Which countries can Indians visit now, and what are the travel restrictions in place? Welcome to Inventiva, I'm Oishi Banik, back with a new story. With the COVID numbers falling in many geographies, a lot of countries have eased restrictions and opened the doors to travelers once again. There are many countries that Indians cannot visit now due to travel restrictions and lack of operational flight services. Many others have issued their own travel guidelines and quarantine rules. At the moment, commercial flights are allowed to operate to and from countries with which India has a bilateral air bubble agreements. However, some of these countries banned air travel to and from India under the second wave of the pandemic. Some of these countries later lifted the travel ban. Which are the countries that Indians cannot travel to at the moment? With restrictions on international travel in the light of surge in COVID cases due to the Delta variant, there are many countries which Indians are not allowed to travel at the moment. No fresh visas are being issued to Indians for traveling to the UK. Moreover, nobody who has been in India for 14 days preceding their travel can go to United States now. However, exceptions are in place for American citizens, students, and those who can get approved under the National Interest Exception category from the US Consulate. The period of quarantine varies from each country. However, with the situation rapidly evolving in view of surge in COVID cases in many places once again, many of these routes are being continuously updated. If people want to visit any of these countries which are not part of the nations with which India has an air bubble pact, they have to route their travel through countries with which India has operational flight services now. Most of these countries which do not mandate quarantine on travel require travelers to carry a negative RT-PCR report with the test taken no more than 72 hours before departure. Moreover, there may be additional protocols in place, like the need to get tested on arrival in certain countries. The Green Pass scheme in EU's digital COVID certification program that has been created to restore freedom of travel for the public and remove the barriers on entry placed due to the pandemic. The document is valid across all EU countries. The Green Pass scheme has been designed to make the experience of travel hassle-free for people by doing away with restrictions. It is not absolutely compulsory. Though those carrying the Green Pass do not have to undergo quarantine in general, there can be exceptions and each country can come up with rules and travel restrictions of its choice. Moreover, travelers are required to produce a negative RT-PCR report with the test conducted within 72 hours before boarding their flight and have to undergo a compulsory COVID test on arrival.